What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of the trim restore video. We saw in the first video I redid the bumper trim. It's still drying. I think it's got like curing another 24 hours. Came out pretty good. I like it. But now I'm about to paint these trims like gloss black. So you can see this grill right here has a hole in it. So I had an extra one a long time ago, and I just took all the chrome off of it and I put some chrome polish on the chrome parts. And you can see this one broke right here. And what happened was the first time I went to Colorado, I got caught in a blizzard and all the grills just iced up. So I had to take one of the ice scrapers and stuff and try to get everything off. So when I did, this broke because I had this cut by Cashy grill badge right there. So that broke, and then this middle grill broke at the bottom, had a little piece broken like right here. This is another one. I threw the other one away, but that was broken, so I got another one of those. So the plan is I'm gonna repaint those black, and then I'm gonna go to the Junkyard. There's an Allroad, looks like it's the same color. So I have my original mirror covers, not these, and I'm gonna take them and see if they match. And if they do, I'm gonna get the mirrors and the hood. All right, let's get set up to paint. Right, you guys can see I'm set up here, get ready to paint. Got the grills all laid out. I'm gonna be using this Bulldog adhesion promoter for plastic in this SEM trim black ultra gloss. I did look up the instructions for this, but it wasn't saying specifically if it needed an adhesion promoter or not. This stuff is used like by professional painters at shops and stuff. So it just says to like look up the manual or whatever part that you're painting or using. So since this is plastic, I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this adhesion promoter. Might not need it because this is for plastic, but just go ahead and spray some of this on here. It's not gonna hurt. I'm surprised it's coming out white. I used one of these before and it came out like a clear color. And this is really for like probably propylene plastics, polyethanol or something like that, but that's what most automotive plastics are made of. So I'm gonna let that dry for a minute and then probably give it like 2 more coats and we'll be right back. All right, I just went over them. This one, the can kind of goes somewhat fast. It doesn't give you as much coverage as like the bumper coater. So I got all these pretty good, but the grill, I'm gonna have to get another can because I didn't finish it. So you can see there's still some spots. So I'm gonna go get another can and we'll come right back. Right, you guys, I just got finished going over it. One thing I found is just what you're gonna have to do is just like I did with the front bumpers. If you want that glossy coat, you're gonna have to get the spray can like right up on it and go over it until you see it gloss over it and move your way up. So I just moved these two together and I went and got another can, and I just went over everything with the real heavy gloss coat, and that gives it that shine right there. I don't know how well it's picking up on camera, but the grill was kind of hard because, you know, I have to get all up in there, but the way this paint lays, it's like you can get right up on it and it won't run. Of course, you don't want to hold it there too long, but that's a good thing about this paint. It like flashes over pretty fast. So I was able to get like right up in there. I'm probably going to give this one more coat because I could see like a few spots, but these came out pretty good. All right, I'm gonna get ready to head to the junkyard and check on that hood. Right, y'all, I'm here at the yard. This is the Allroad I was looking at, and it's a 05. But I took one of these up to the front to like match it, but it looks like they repainted the car, so looks like it doesn't really match. So I think I'm gonna leave these. Actually, it looks like the mirrors, you can see the mirrors might be original. You kind of see the difference. You can see it better in person. But you can see they painted this too, so I'm thinking they might have painted this. But this will be good to paint over because it's already paint. Probably just have to sand it just a little bit. Because the thing about my mirrors is that the automatic fold feature is not working. But I think I have another set of the bare mirror bases at home. I just gotta look. So I think I only need the caps, but I'm gonna double check first. But it's kind of a dry run, except this one, I put a battery on this and the car only has like 85,000 miles, which is somewhat low for like an 05. And you can see the seats are in pretty good condition. So I might come back and get the seats because my seats are gone. Matter of fact, the driver's seat has a rip in it. So I might come back and get that. Door panels look good too, but I don't really need door panels, but that's it. So the grills should be dry enough for me to put on. I'm gonna head back home and put those on, and if I got time, I'm gonna put the mud flaps on. Right, you guys, I just made it home. It was a long drive, a lot of traffic. I'm about to check on the grills and put them on the car, then we'll see how it looks. Here they are. They definitely dry. I'm gonna put the chrome on these real quick. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. You know what, that Allroad up there had better fog lights. I might go back and get them. I don't know how hard these would be to polish out. Make sure they're lined up. Whoa. This must not be one. Let me check. Looks like it's lined up. Up. I think the tops must have to go in first, yeah. these two top notches here, they have to go in first, and then you hit the bottom end. They look pretty good. Won't be able to tell the gloss and all until I move it into the sunlight. But only got two hands. I'm gonna need two hands to take this grill off and get the other one on, and then I'll come right back. For anybody who wants to know how to get this saw, if you're gonna, these little tabs right here, you kind of see how you can push them in. Then you got to push on this side, but you're gonna have to start from a corner, push this and that in, and push it out, and then work your way over and push all those tabs in, and while you're pulling it out. Because this right here, it just kind of slides in like that. So you got to do it from the top first. I'm gonna see if I can do this with one hand. You can see I got them all pushed back. So there you go. Just pull it back like that. When we put it back in, these notches at the bottom are gonna have to go in first. But that's it with it out. And here's the painted one versus the old one. Let me get it in. See if I can do this with one hand. All right, see those bottom tabs? They have to go in first, like that. And then the hood latch right there needs to line up with this hole. And once you get that in, you might just have to move it over some. Oh, I got it with one hand. There we go. It just snaps in. Gotta let the hood down. But it does look way better to me. I'm gonna move it in the sunlight right quick so you guys can see it. All right, y'all, let's see what we're working with. Obviously, you can see I didn't get the hood, and I didn't get a chance to do the headlights yet. That drive, when I said drive was long, it was long. It was like, I think an hour and a half there. And then I think it was like almost 2 hours coming back. So I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to. I think it looks good. Kind of looks like it needs something. I wish I could have found the darker color for the bumpers, or even color matched them, but you know, to still do some stuff with the car. And I got another Quattro badge, and I'm gonna put the Cut by Cashy badge on, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this do the 48-hour cure before I do any of that. So, oh, the other thing is I found a K-My grill for this car, but I've seen some on here and I don't know if I like the way they look. But there's another guy I saw back in the day on, I think on Audi Design. He put mesh into this grill. What he did was he cut all these tabs out, and he put some hex mesh in there, and it looked real good. But you can see right here, if you cut that out, you're gonna have to fill all that in. I think that's what he did. So it wasn't easy, but I'm gonna look at the post because he told people how to do it, and since I got the other grill that's already broken, I might try to do that and see how that comes out. But like I said, y'all, this took a lot longer than I wanted to, doing that run to the junkyard. So I'm not gonna be able to do the mirrors today, or the hood, or put the mud flaps on, or do the headlights in this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.